A combine.
Uma combinação.
To combine.
Combinar.
A combine. To combine. A permit.
Uma permissão.
To permit.
Permitir.
A permit. To permit. An object.
Objeto.
To object.
Objetar.
An object. To object. A content.
Conteúdo.
To content.
Contentar.
A content. To content. A rebel.
Rebelde.
To rebel.
Rebelar.
A rebel. To rebel. A progress.
Progresso.
To progress.
Progredir.
A progress. To progress. A contest.
Concurso.
To contest.
Contestar.
A contest. To contest. A present.
Presente.
To present.
Presentar.
A present. To present. An address.
Endereço.
To address.
Endereçar.
An address. To address. A desert.
Deserto.
To desert.
Desertar.
A desert. To desert. An insult.
Insulto.
To insult.
Insultar.
An insult. To insult. A contrast.
Contraste.
To contrast.
Contrastar.
A contrast. To contrast. An entrance.
Entrada.
To entrance.
Entrar.
An entrance. To entrance. A discount.
Desconto.
To discount.
Descontar.
A discount. To discount. A conduct.
Uma conduta.
To conduct.
Conduzir.
A conduct. To conduct. A record.
Uma recordação.
To record.
Gravar.
A record. To record. A survey.
Uma pesquisa.
To survey.
Pesquisar.
A survey. To survey. A converse.
Uma conversa.
To converse.
Conversar.
A converse. To converse. A produce.
Uma produção.
To produce.
Produzir.
A produce. To produce. A defect.
Defeito.
To defect.
Falhar.
A defect. To defect. A subject.
Assunto.
To subject.
Sujeitar.
A subject. To subject. A project.
Projeto.
To project.
Projetar.
A project. To project. A convert.
Uma conversão.
To convert.
Converter.
A convert. To convert. A protest.
Protesto.
To protest.
Protestar.
A protest. To protest. A reject.
Uma rejeição.
To reject.
Rejeitar.
A reject. To reject. A refuse.
Uma recusa.
To refuse.
Recusar.
A refuse. To refuse. A suspect.
Uma suspeita.
To suspect.
Suspeitar.
A suspect. To suspect. A conflict.
Conflito.
To conflict.
Conflitar.
A conflict. To conflict. An envelope.
Envelope.
To envelope.
Envelopar.
An envelope. To envelope. A contract.
Contrato.
To contract.
contratar,
A contract. To contract. A decrease.
uma diminuição,
To decrease.
diminuir,
A decrease. To decrease. An escort.
uma escolta,
To escort.
escoltar,
An escort. To escort. An import.
uma importação,
To import.
importar,
An import. To import. A mandate.
mandato,
To mandate.
mandar,
A mandate. To mandate. A misprint.
erro de impressão,
To misprint.
imprimir errado,
A misprint. To misprint. An object.
objeto,
To object.
objetar,
An object. To object. A process.
processo,
To process.
processar,
A process. To process. A record.
recorde,
To record.
recordar,
A record. To record. A refill.
recarga,
To refill.
recarregar,
A refill. To refill. A refund.
reembolso,
To refund.
reembolsar,
A refund. To refund. A subject.
assunto,
To subject.
sujeitar,
A subject. To subject. A survey.
pesquisa,
To survey.
pesquisar,
A survey. To survey. A torment.
tormenta,
To torment.
tormentar,
A torment. To torment. A transfer.
transferência,
To transfer.
transferir,
A transfer. To transfer. An attribute.
atributo,
To attribute.
atribuir,
An attribute. To attribute. An abstract.
resumo,
To abstract.
resumir,
An abstract. To abstract. A console.
consolo,
To console.
consolar,
A console. To console. An extract.
extrato,
To extract.
extrair,
An extract. To extract. A combat.
combate,
To combat.
combater,
A combat. To combat. An addict.
vício,
To addict.
viciar,
An addict. To addict. A perfect.
perfeição,
To perfect.
aperfeiçoar,
A perfect. To perfect. A recall.
chamada, lembrança,
To recall.
chamar, lembrar,
A recall. To recall. A content.
contente,
To content.
contentar,
A content. To content. A default.
falha, padrão,
To default.
falhar,
A default. To default. An exploit.
exploração,
To exploit.
explorar,
An exploit. To exploit. An invalid.
inválido,
To invalid.
invalidar,
An invalid. To invalid. An exploit.
exploração,
To exploit.
explorar,
An exploit. To exploit. An invalid.
inválido,
to invalid.
invalidar,
An invalid, to invalid.